Kamala Harris, what up with that bitch?
You know, I respect all women. That's the first thing.
What do you like about Newsom?
He's so handsome.
Sidewalks completely commandeered by poop and tents is really bad. I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying?
Violent crime is way up and claiming victims here in Los Angeles at a rate we haven't seen in decades.
Los Angeles is dealing with a spike in brazen and sometimes deadly robberies.
A robbery in progress right in the middle of Wilshire Boulevard near Willamette Drive in Beverly Hills.
This is Los Angeles. Everything is gone.
Hey yo, it's your boy. I'm here in LA, Man's Chinese Theater. We're gonna go all over LA to talk to people because you hear a lot about LA. It's dangerous, there's theft, there's crazy people on the streets, all kinds of crazy stuff. Politics are insane, but I wanted to see it for myself. I wanted to talk to people that live here, what it's really like. So let's go do that. Take the fucking dollar. He doesn't want my dollar. All right, we're here with, what's your name?
Kathy.
Kathy. What's up? What's your name?
Frank.
Nico.
Yeah, Nico. Anthony.
Anthony. What is your name?
Marcus J. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I am definitely happy to be here. Give all grace and all love to God, Mrs. Illuminati, Mrs. Pyramid.
I don't know what you just said at the last part. And you're from LA.
I am from LA.
I'm here, I wanted to ask people from LA. From outside, it seems there's a lot of scariness, it's dangerous, there's a lot of homeless, but I wanted to come here and actually talk to people that live here and get their perspective. So in your own words, like, what do you think the experience of living in LA now compared to before?
It depends on where you are, but if you're in this Hollywood part, it's not so good.
What is your favorite thing about living in LA?
Meeting new different walks of life, characters. Everyone's not from the same place.
To be honest with you, I love the weather, and I love the people, the environment. That's what I love.
What's your least favorite thing?
How poorly people are treated in the streets, how dirty things are. Other than that, everyone's pretty cool.
My least favorite thing here, to be honest, I love LA. I love LA. It's not the least favorite thing. I love LA.
He can't even talk crap on it. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's not somebody that bugs you that lives above you. There's not some person like always harassing you or something. There's nothing.
Nothing. LA is fine, and like I said, I love what the government is also doing here too, in the political party, that sense. And I love everything. Everything is perfectly fine.
Everything is not all right in LA, though I will give them credit. Homicides and violent crime are actually down, which is a good thing. Let's zoom out. Let's look at the entire state of California's violent crime rate compared to every other state. Ooh, that's not good. Looks like something in 2020 kicked all this off. Guess we'll never know. If you look at the robberies, those are going up. The citywide property crime statistic shows a 3.5 increase. Motor vehicle thefts increased by 2% as compared to 2022. LAPD actually created a task force to combat the organized retail theft gangs that were going on in 2022 and 2023, and they recovered $150,000 in stolen property. And I'm sure that's just a fraction of the amount of property that was stolen. But look, I'm a smooth brain. I don't have any wrinkles. Let's go back and talk to the people. What do you think the reason is why this has declined?
I don't know. If I did, I would do it.
Surely you've got some idea. That's why I kind of want to find out is where do you think it started to drop off? Are there any recent events that have done that?
I think that it's poverty, it's drugs, it's expensive to live here, so unless you want to live in South Central or someplace like that, you can't afford to live anywhere around here.
What is the craziest thing you've seen living in LA?
Mostly people who are high walking around the streets. Most likely, defecating and all that, but that's probably the most craziest thing I've seen now.
Is that like everyday thing or?
Pretty normal basis, yeah.
Why is it such a problem here?
I honestly don't know. Fentanyl and all that is new case things, you know. They say they support it, but not really. People just take the money and just say it's there, but they don't really take initiative with it.
This is not what it's supposed to look like here. Like, this is nice here. but there are points that it's not so good.
Is it dangerous?
I don't scare easy, so you think about it a lot.
Look, we're down in the dumps here. Let's get out of the dumps. Let's talk about something fun, something positive. Let's talk about the election. Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
The old white north.
Yeah, the old white north.
You're from Canada, so I'd love to get your opinion. The election is happening now in this country.
Yeah, I won't.
You have to endorse anybody, but is it wild?
No comments about that. Well,
Canada's a no.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not our thing, so we just hope for the best for you guys.
You're like right there.
Yeah,
you're not far. Trump, what's his deal?
No comment.
Kamala, what's her deal? What's up?
No comment. I don't do politics, man.
A lot of people say that. They're like, oh no, people get me mad. What do you do for a living? I'm not. You don't have to go detail.
Public safety.
Public safety.
Yeah.
What, like?
Public safety.
Like a police officer? He just tapped me. I'm scared, dog. Trump, what do you think?
To be honest with you, with Trump, I definitely feel he's a great guy and he's great for America, and definitely he's the right pick. And with Joe Biden dropping out of the race, it's an automatic win. So I would like to say go Trump.
What? Okay. You said you like the government around here, but then you're going to vote for Trump and you think he's got good points. Like, what is it about Trump that brings you to that side?
To be honest with you, I like that he focuses a lot on the economy. He definitely keeps an eye on the people, and he definitely does care about the emotions of the fellow citizens. And we definitely can see that with him always being honest and speaking out bluntly and actually being straightforward, allowing to people to know what he actually feels and what is going on. So at the end of the day, he's a great president. It's a great choice. And when you talk about anything when it comes to racial, we definitely know Donald Trump is not a racist.
That is the most accurate description of Donald Trump I think I've ever heard.
Thank you.
What kind of decisions do you think could come from the higher ups that could fix all this?
I hope they do. It depends on who wins. And I'm not a Trump person. And
Yeah.
I'm very excited that, oh God, what's her name? She's
Kamala Harris.
Kamala. I love her. I think she's wonderful. I also like Newsom, so I don't know.
What do you like about Newsom?
He's so handsome.
Tidbit of useful information, Gavin Newsom was the mayor of San Francisco from 2004 to 2011, and then became the lieutenant governor of the state from 2011 to 2019. Then he became the governor of the state of California from 2019 to current day. Let me check my notes. That's 20 years in office. I'm sure he's going to do a good job, though. Hey, some people, it works.
And I think he's doing a really good job, and I think his heart and his ideas are close to me.
You think if he ran, you'd vote for him easy?
I would, but I will also go to Kamala.
Kamala Harris, what up with that bitch?
Kamala Harris, to be honest with you, I respect all women. That's the first thing. I respect all women, and Kamala Harris did not do so much when it comes to her being in that power of that space, and it is clear for everyone to see, the public to see. And like I said, Donald Trump is a great choice, and he focuses on the people, and that's what we need.
Marcus, I love you, bro.
Thank you.
I think we've like bonded right here. Dude, kindred spirits, me and Marcus here. Look, did I learn anything from my expedition to LA? I don't know. But I did get to talk to some interesting people, and most of it was coherent. Next video, I'm going to be explaining where that thing came from at Ursula's costume shop. The owner and operator is closing down her business after 50 years due to the Hollywood strikes. So look forward to that. Special thanks to DARTH CAUL for helping me out like a bro. Go subscribe to him. I'd like to end the video with a little conversation I had with DARTH CAUL while we were filming, and maybe a little bit of wisdom from Marcus.
She was crazy. She was crazy with her support of Gavin. He's so handsome.
I didn't expect that to come out of her mouth. I was like, oh man, we might have a secret Trump supporter here. She was like, I don't like what's happening here. It's all trash, and oh man, it's so bad here, and you made a good decision not living in LA. And then I love Gavin Newsom and Kamala Harris.
Dude.
Cause like I know you're like, fuck this, a lot of this stuff is run down.
Yeah,
fuck these people.
California's been awful since 2020. Well, before that, but 2020 is when things got horrible. Like tent cities everywhere, homelessness everywhere, human shit on the sidewalks. Like, I don't know how Gavin Newsom, survived his recount.
That's the thing, though. It's like, I think we just talked to the lady that explains it. Like, I think people are that, like, they don't pay attention that much. They're just like, oh, I see a pretty face.
Yeah, it's a popularity contest. Like, there's nothing about policy. Like, how could you like his policy?
His policy is why this is like this.
Yeah, I think that having sidewalks completely commandeered by poop and tents is really bad. Like, I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan.
I'd rather it not be that way.
When you see, like, families walking through tent cities, like they're on a stroll, it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's fucked up, basically.
Is there anything you'd like the audience back there at home, watching on their toilet, what do you want to say to them?
I would like to say, don't let the negativity bring you down. Always have good structure in your foundation and knowing who you are as a person, and continue moving forward, because the future is the goal of the present, and your present decides who you will be in the future. The Real Marcus J on Instagram.
Check it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I love you. If you are subscribed to my other channel, Quarter Black Garrett, and if you're a member over there or on Locals, you get to see these videos early. That's right, early. And you can help me out with some of the research because I, again, have a smooth brain. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. It does help out a whole lot. Thank you guys, for real. So many people have subscribed since I started this new channel, and I'm excited. I've got a ton of new ideas. A lot of videos in the works, and my brothers are helping me out. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Nick, my brothers that are helping me with the edits on these videos. Show them some love in the comments as well. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do, where you think I should go, and who do you think I should talk to, and what you thought of the video, because I appreciate you guys' feedback. And next time, I'll see you next time.